Hello, hello. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Rizwan. Our program is How to Recover from Arthritis in Physiotherapy. Here is we discuss about the first of all arthritis. The word arthritis means joint inflammation, the points where bones meet. In one or more areas of body, if you have trouble moving around or feel pain and stiffness in your body, you could have arthritis. In the majority of cases, arthritis causes pain and swelling in the joints. Eventually, a swollen joint can suffer severe damage. In some cases, arthritis can cause problems in the patient's eye, skin, or other organs. Here are some few signs and symptoms of arthritis: pain with activity, limited range of motion, joint stiffness, joint swelling, knee tenderness, feeling the knee may give out. What causes of arthritis? Cartilage is a flexible connective tissue in joints that absorb the pressure and shock created from movement, like running and walking. It also protects the joints and allows smooth movement. Here is the main cause of the arthritis is cartilage. Where is the cartilage become a hard, then you have to have some problems in joints and become an arthritis. Signs and symptoms of arthritis. The symptoms of arthritis depend on the type of arthritis. Here is a few symptoms of arthritis: osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, and infectious arthritis. Now, first of all, I describe the osteoarthritis. Osteoarthritis is known as osteoarthritis or degenerative joint disease, more common in women than men because of vitamin deficiency. The disorder most commonly affect the joints. The symptoms of osteoarthritis develop slowly and get worse as time goes by. There is pain in joints either during after use or after a period of inactivity. There will be a tenderness when pressure is applied to the joint. The joint will be stiff, especially first thing in the morning. The patient may find it harder to use the joint, it loses its flexibility. Here is some signs and symptoms of osteoarthritis: a pain, stiffness, tenderness, loss of flexibility, grating sensation, bone spurs, swelling. Osteoarthritis is asymmetry, affects a joint one affects a joint on one side but not the other. Stiffness, pain in a joints, hips, knees, and hands are most common. Bone spurs, reduced flexibility, hard to bend down or climb stairs. Clicking or cracking sound in the joints, slow onset of symptoms, mild swelling. Osteoarthritis, some should never ignore these are symptoms. Now, the rheumatoid arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis, it is an autoimmune disease, chronic inflammatory disease, morning stiffness around the joints for at least 1 hour. Swelling or fluid around three or more joints simultaneously. Arthritis involving the same joint on both sides of the body, symmetric arthritis. Here is a discuss about the symmetric arthritis. Most commonly affected areas in the rheumatoid arthritis are fingers, arms, legs, wrists. Rheumatoid arthritis symptoms to never ignore: disturbed sleep, low-grade fever, fatigue, depression, and mood changes, dry eyes and mouth, weight loss, joint pain, swelling, and stiffness that's often symmetrically. Pain often starts in fingers and toes and spreads to other joints. Joints look red and dislocated, pain in the big toe, numbness and tingling in the hands and feet. Joints feel warm to the touch. Now, the third type of arthritis is infectious arthritis. The patient commonly has a fever, joint inflammation, swelling with infectious arthritis, feel tenderness, sharp pain. Often these symptoms are linked to an injury or another illness. Most commonly affected areas are the infectious arthritis are knee joint, shoulder joint, elbow joint, wrist joint, and fingers. How will it affect me? Arthritis affects people in many different ways. How long the patient is affected and how severely it is depend on the type of arthritis. Arthritis sufferers will find there are good and bad days. Most patients with the arthritis will suffer from discomfort, pain, stiffness, and fatigue. How to recover from arthritis in physiotherapy? Physiotherapy plays an important role in managing arthritis. It can help you maintain independence through improving your mobility, strength, flexibility. Improving the mobility and restoring the use of affected joints, increasing strength to support the joints, maintaining fitness, preserving the ability to perform daily activities. What do physiotherapists do? Physiotherapists have a detailed understanding of the body and movement. They work with people with limited mobility from injury, arthritis, providing advice, guided exercise, and referral to other services. Physiotherapists can advise simple exercise programs that you can practice at home to help you build your strength and flexibility. What will happen in physiotherapy? The physiotherapist will examine your posture, muscles, if relevant, the way you walk. Physiotherapist will ask about the activities which causes you pain. Physiotherapist will offer you advice and design a personalized treatment plan. This may include exercise, posture, manual therapy, massage therapy, hydrotherapy, pain relief techniques such as electrotherapy. Here we discuss about the some first exercise. The main role in physiotherapy, how to recover from arthritis, is exercise treatment to relieve pain and stiffness. A balanced program of rest and exercise and careful attention to the joint posture is an important part of pain management, joint protection, maintenance of your joint function. Controlled exercise helps lesion pain and stiffness and improves the strength of muscles and ligaments. So, helping to stabilize joints. This is essential in all aspects of self-care and particularly important before and after joint surgery. Now the posture. Posture practicing good posture protects your shoulder joint, hip joint, knee joint. When you lift, keep your back straight, your feet wide apart and bend. Help align your spine, elevate joint pain. If your posture is well and good, then you have to become a you prevent from the arthritis. Now the manual therapy, mobilization and manipulation techniques applied to joint or soft tissues to help restore full movement to a joint. Manual therapy is often useful in the chronic forms of arthritis and often successful when other methods such as heat and exercise have given little or no relief. The hydrotherapy, the main role in arthritis hydrotherapy. Hydrotherapy or pool therapy is a very useful means of exercising arthritic joints using buoyancy of water to assist or resist movement. The warmth of the water increases the circulation and helps to reduce muscle spasm, producing more effective movement. Joint mobility, muscle strength, and general fitness can be improved with the hydrotherapy. Hydrotherapy or water therapy is the use of water, hot water, tepid water, cold water. Hot water is used for relaxing, stimulate immune system. Tepid water is used for stress reduction, and cold water is used for reduce inflammation. Alternating hot and cold water can stimulate the circulatory system and improve the immune system. External hydrotherapy involves the immersion of the body in water or the application of water or ice to the body. The purpose of hydrotherapy can soothe sore or inflamed muscles and joints, rehabilitation injured limbs, lower fevers, promote relaxation. Now the electrotherapy is Electrotherapy is an alternate to medication for treating arthritis pain. It follows the principle of electrical stimulation to decrease pain sensation. Electrotherapy treats and heals arthritis damage by rebuilding and repairing joint cartilage. The main role of electrotherapy is the repairing joint cartilage. It used to strengthen the muscles that support weakened joint, whereas the weak muscles to strong the muscles and support the weakened joints. The electrotherapy and ultrasound therapy are always safe and effective to use. There is no side effect. The physiotherapy management in rheumatoid arthritis. The management of physiotherapy. Here is a cold therapy. Cold therapy we are used in acute phases. Dosage 10 to 20 minutes, 1 to 2 times a day. Here is a heat therapy. Heat therapy we are used in chronic phases. Dosage 20 to 30 minutes, 1 to 2 times a day. TENS. TENS we are used for a short-term pain relief. Exercise for acute phases in rheumatoid arthritis. Performed at least once a day. Gentle adjusted movement through a normal range. Joint mobilization. Isometric static muscle contraction. Static muscle contraction helps to maintain muscle tone without increasing inflammation. Here is the exercise for chronic phases. Postural or core stability exercise, swimming, walking, cycling to maintain cardiovascular fitness. Gentle stretches for areas that become tight, such as knees and calves. Some of the regular exercise to rheumatoid arthritis. Maintaining muscle strength is important for joint stability and preventing injury. Muscle can become weak following reduced activity. Pain signals from your nerves and swelling can both inhibit muscles. Muscle length can be affected by prolonged positions and immobilization and tightness can limit daily activities. Thank you for your support.